Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and it is that time to flip through all of my planners for 2022 from the very beginning. I have my classic catch-all, my memory planner, and my mini happy planner. We're going to start with my classic catch-all because this is the planner that has everything. I went ahead and put the rest of the months, so now I have January through December on one set of discs, which I didn't used to. So let's go ahead and flip through this guy and just see. So I didn't really use my currentlies. I don't think I started using them till the second half of the year. So I didn't really use my currentlies. I did test out some glitter Papermate flares, but other than that, I didn't really use my currently yet. All right, so January spread, and then I'm gonna try to pick a favorite from each, basically from each month. I didn't do my first spread in 2022, which I'm like, what? I did this year, but the fact that I didn't at the beginning of last year kind of makes me sad. It's so lonely, so I did nothing. I think it was because I was not ready, and we moved, and so I think everything was just chaotic. But I'm going to try to pick a favorite spread from each month of the year. Gotta love rainbows. And, you know, there were some times where I filled in everything, and there were some times where I didn't need to fill in everything. Ooh, I love this one. I forgot about this one. It's so much fun to like look back through your spreads. Okay, so I'm going to go back. I love this one. I think this one's fun. And then I love the rainbow one, because rainbows just make me happy. I made the sheet for my hubby, but I kept it in my planner because he was just going to put it somewhere and it was going to get crumbled up. And I was like, I'll keep it in my planner. It's like, I'll keep it in here. Okay, Valentine's monthly. Valentine's vibes with some princesses. I remember loving this spread so much. Nay's birthday spread. She loves dinosaurs. This is the spread my hubby did in his very first talking plan with me. And this one, yeah, see, like there's some times where I'm just like, I didn't write in it. But you know, it happens. Every now and then it happens. Okay, I'm going to go back. I love my hubby's spread just because he did it. And he tried. But then I would say probably this spread. My hubby's, and then this one. These are the sheets that I made for Go Wild. Prepping to go, like my packing list. And then we have my monthly. We're in March. Go Wild spread. Florals. Florals are always going to win my favorite. Always. And then, but I love this one because I love the contrast of the black in this one. Ooh. This color scheme, though. I think I'm going to go with the rainbow spread because I can never turn away from a rainbow spread, but I love this color scheme. Yeah. All right, moving into April. Have our monthly. April flowers happening. All the April more pastel spreads. Ooh, I forgot about this one. And these circles. These are Live Love Posh stickers, I think. Ooh. I think it's going to be this one. I love them all. I don't know what I did with my therapy stickers, though. Ooh, my first currently. I started doing currentlies in May. I have Loving, my new office, yes, watching. We finished This Is Us and Stranger Things Season 4. I'm saving for Disney World. It was my last month of teaching. Cannot wait for summer. Trying to budget, did not succeed, started over this year. And then focusing on some self-care. All accurate things. Monthly, Purple Monthly, obviously. Okay, well, we already know which one's gonna win. I just love rainbow spreads. Like, it makes it easy because then you just only look for the color of what you're working on. I love rainbow spreads. They're some of my favorite to do. These gorgeous bright florals. Ooh, but then I have a Disney rainbow. Okay, well, I'm going to have to choose Disney rainbow. I don't know. Now I'm conflicted. I gotta go back. I love both of them. I love both of them for different reasons. I love this one because it has the Disney in it, so it combines my two loves, but I just love the aesthetic of this one more. So I don't know. I can't decide. All right, currently for June, planning, going to Cancun soon, stressed as usual. All the things. June monthly. The first spreads, another rainbow spread. Shocker. I just love my rainbows. Rainbows are my favorite. I did this spread for my hubs for Father's Day. This one was for my Grammy. I love this spread. And then, of course, we have a stitched spread with some hollow. I don't know if I can pick a favorite in this month because there's several. I love the rainbow. I love my Grammy spread. And then my stitch spread. I don't think I can, again, it's like all different reasons why I love each one. Being too indecisive now. This is a sheet I use, my packing list for our Cancun trip for our anniversary. So heading into July, oh, I missed the currently. My bad. Currently page. Going into the monthly. Ooh, this color scheme though. And it's like, I don't like pink, but I love it with other things. So I guess I kind of do like pink. Maybe this year I'll stop saying that I don't like pink because I do like it when it's mixed with other things. This was in my top this year and I definitely agree. This is one of my favorites. Anniversary spread, all in purple. All the time, my favorite. Ooh, but then a rainbow craft spread. Okay, well, I'm choosing this one then. Purple spread and then the rainbow craft. I think rainbow will always win, even though I love my purple, but rainbow will usually always win over purple. Currently for August, put flight details on this one. We went to Disney, and then this is for our Disney trip, packing sheets for the kiddo and myself. And then my monthly. More Disney rainbowy kind of vibe. Not really in a rainbow order, but colorful. This jasmine spread is probably one of my favorites. This one probably was the most out of the box, playing with like the crayons and trying to mix it with the florals. And then this color scheme though. Oh no, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to choose the jasmine spread. I think I'm going to choose jasmine. September currently. Now we're saving for Disney World. Barry, we watched that show. Lord of the Rings, The Sandman, monthly spread, first spread of September, back with the green and the black, which is just such like a good look in a spread, I feel like. Ooh, yes. Copper, teal, and orange. Fall vibes all the way. Ooh, and then purple fall. Okay, well, I think... Oh, wait, no. Nope, that's not going to be my favorite. And favorite. This spread was so much fun. It took forever. But again, rainbow spreads, you just get to look for the stickers that, like, go in that color. And it's so much fun. I definitely want to do more like this, where you're using a lot more different stickers to kind of build the spread, because this was just really fun. October monthly. I think this is my favorite, one of my favorite monthlies for sure. Definitely. Real florals. On our way to our trip. Disney. Halloween. At least going into Halloween. It's not quite Halloween yet because it was on a Monday. Throwing me off, but I love this spread. I didn't really need to be in my planner, but I did write down like our steps and then just like what park we were at each day, which was fun. November currently. Things calming down. Monthly is starting to look a little calmer. Halloween. Did pretty good about writing in my planner. There's definitely some spots where I just like missed the mark on it, but it happens. Some weeks were crazier than others where I just literally couldn't. I didn't even give myself time to sit down to be in my planners. So I definitely had a few of those weeks. I'm going to say this one. The Nightmare Before Christmas, Halloween florals, favorite. All right, in our last month, currently for December, monthly for December. I definitely missed writing in there. I think I was only supposed to write like New Year's with friends. Let me just write that now. I'm just going to write with friends, since it already says New Year's Eve, because I failed. First spread. I was definitely over the Christmassy colors, but then of course we did this with some glitter. Got me in the mood again. And then this one's definitely my absolute favorite. Just like a rainbow Christmas. Absolute favorite spread. And then the last spread to finish out this planner. Voila! And that is it. Alright, so that's it in my classic one. So kind of picked at least one, if not some of them had a few more. Let's take a look at my mini. Okay, so I didn't do monthlies on this one. So we're just going to flip straight to the weeks. And we'll just take a look and kind of see. It's just fun to kind of see like if my style changed, what looks different. If you haven't gone back and looked at your planner from the year, I highly encourage it. I like to keep my planners for this reason, because I guarantee if I put this side by side with one of my old planners, the way that I decorated does not look the same. It's just really fun. It's fun to like see where you grew in it or how your style changed. It is really fun. So definitely don't throw away your planners if you can help it. If it's a space issue, or like say maybe you want the discs. I've seen some people with some really smart ideas. I've seen people take out all the middle discs and only leave the top and the bottom discs, so that way you could take some of the discs out. That way if you're wanting some of your discs back for other planners. I've seen people take their planners completely off of discs and store them in Ziploc bags to help with like waterproofing, but also just to not be on discs and not taking up space with the discs. But yeah, there's definitely ways that you can store these. But these are memories. Like, I love looking back and seeing exactly what was going on. And for me, it's more about, like, I love just looking at it and seeing where my style has changed, what stayed the same, what's a theme I kept, you know, all the way throughout. So, if you were on the fence about keeping your planner, or you keeping, like, future planners, I recommend it, because it's so much fun to go back. I think I actually have a video, if I can find it, and if I remember, I'll link it down below, but I flipped through my very first planner, like Happy Planner, and it's just completely different. Things have completely changed since that planner, and I'm so glad that I kept it for that reason, because now I can look back, and now it's at least in video, so like if anything happens to it, I can watch the video. But it is so much fun to just see where my planning changed and see everything. You know, I'm enjoying just looking at this. This is one of my favorite stickers ever. Just like the rainbow of the books on there. One of my favorite stickers ever. Like, I'm glad I have one more. I'm going to hoard it forever. Oh, using older stickers. That's something I'm doing right now in my daily planner, is using old stickers. Because the style of the stickers has changed too, which in turn made my planning style change. So it's fun kind of playing with the older stickers in my now mindset of how I decorate. It's been challenging because it is so different, but it is fun to do that too. Alright, we're trekking along. We're in October. It's starting to get a little bit harder to flip. I'm surprised this mini was able to stay on mini discs, but it's like just barely, because it's not the easiest thing. I probably should go through, I might take out some of the dividers. I think I might take out my Disney dividers and take those back, because I kind of want to put them in frames someday. I'm going to save them because eventually if I have a bigger room, or if we do the kiddos room in full on, you know, Disney, then I can save those for framing. So I'll probably take out, because right now there's duplicate dividers in here, or not dividers, monthly like tabs, and they definitely don't all need to be in here now that this planner's done. So I should take them out because they're not glued to anything. So I probably should have did that before. I didn't think about it till right now, because now this is getting really hard to flip because they're on mini discs. Just want to make sure I didn't miss a week. Okay, we're in our last month. I don't know if this is going to really let me flip these too much, but it's getting a little difficult in my mini here. I should have pulled out those divider tabs, dashboards, whatever they're called. I'm having a brain fart, but here's the last of my spreads. We're struggling. And then I did write a little note on the back, and I think one of the things I said was, I don't think I've ever written on the last page in my planner, like ever. I don't know why. I just always forget. I never use that notes page. Okay, so there's my mini. Last planner. One more. We're going to flip through my memory planner, which this one is the one I'm the most excited to see. All right, zoomed out just a little bit. I finally added our family name in the front. Before it spent all year being blank. And now I did move this into big discs. It was on classic and it stayed on classic all year. Usually I switch it to the 3-inch discs, but I think that'll be a little bit overkill. I didn't do a lot of extra page sheets in 2022, so I don't think I need to put it on 3-inch discs. So we're going to see how it flips, but I did just switch it to some big Happy Planner discs. I use the monthly page for a picture a day. So whether that's something that happened that day, maybe a drink, or a picture that I posted on social media, I would put that picture for that day. So starting from January 3rd, because I guess the rest of it is in the previous planner, which happens. I've got my glitter washi tape all throughout here. Nay's first dentist visit, and then a few months later she would have gotten dental surgery because the dentist visits were not working. Yeah, this year I did my memory planner. I definitely was lazy with my memory planner this year. I didn't do my favorites page, which I want to bring back in 2023, and then usually I put a fun picture of the kiddo. So I think I just got really lazy 2022. I definitely regret that, but at least I kept up with my memory planner in general, but I didn't do as much as I did the year before. But I think it's because the first month we had moved, we were still getting settled into home, and then by the time I felt like doing those things, I kind of felt like it was too late. Like I got too far behind, so then I didn't do that. And that's just kind of sometimes how my mindset works. If I start a new habit and I forget to do something for a few days, it's really hard for me to get back in and do it. Monthly for March. Oh, this is Go Wild. So I have all these extra sheets in here of pictures from Go Wild. Love those. The kiddos' school picture. I got my office right when we got back from Go Wild. I painted it. And it's now my favorite place ever to be. I can be in here all day, every day. All I need is a bathroom, and then we would be good. I just love looking back at this. Like, I can't wait to take this out a few years from now and just, like, read all the things that was going on. Like, this is why I do this. This is, like, the motivation for me to keep doing it. Flipping through and just seeing how much the kiddo grew. We grew. The changes. This is probably one of my favorites. Just, like, it's simple. It doesn't have a ton of decoration, but it's rainbow. Definitely a favorite. Birthday month. I gotta figure out where this is gonna go, because I think the shelf that has my memory planners is pretty much full. It's pretty much full, so I gotta figure out if there's anything on that shelf that I can move. Because I have one shelf that's just like all memory planners. Actually, I think there's a planner up there that's not even a finished planner that I can move somewhere else. All the memories. Yeah, definitely 2023 I gotta do my favorites pages, which the favorites pages is what I basically used for pictures that couldn't fit within the spreads, but I kind of just did like a collage at the beginning of the month of all those pictures, just so that way they were still in here. I didn't really do that in 2022, and I'm actually really sad. I still have all the pictures. I'm kind of like thinking I might just literally make a collage and just like no rhyme or reason, but just slap them all over just so I have the pictures. Since I have all of them, I just have like a couple baggies, Ziploc baggies of pictures. So I'm kind of like, maybe I should just make those pages all those extra pictures and stick them in here. Maybe just at the beginning of the planner at the very end or something. Some extras pages from Disney. Disney trip. Some more Disney. Yeah, as I'm looking through this, I'm like, I need to do it. Not going to be lazy with memory planning. No more lazy. It was like I had just gotten too far by the time I realized I wasn't doing those sheets. So now I know you're going to regret it at the end of the year. That's a true fact. Get it together. First camping trip ever. All the pictures from that. Kiddo hung out with the parents at the North Pole. All right, moving into October. This one has a lot of extra sheets from our Disney World trip. I really set myself up for failure there. Went to Disney 3 times, not intentionally. But that definitely, now I'm like, I can't go any less. Like, what did I do? What have I done? All the extras pages. I'm sorry, I know my ring light with the glare is making kind of hard to see some of the pictures, but you get the gist. All these extra sheets in here. A little bit more details about those days. Of course, how to do some rainbow cardstock in there. Halloween parties. Into November, starting to get in those fall vibes even more. I just love looking back at these. It like makes me so happy. Last month, December. Yeah, these fit pretty well on big discs. Maybe, yes, 2023, I will need to. I'm going to say that now. I will need to put it on 3-inch discs because I'm going to do the extra sheets that I should have done in 2022. And there's going to be a bunch of extra cardstock sheets. So I will. And then finishing it off with my very last spread. And then we'll start our next planner for 2023. So there is my big memory planner full flip through, my mini planner, and my classic catch-all. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope some of those tips of saving your planners and using them to look back and just see how far you've come with your planning journey. Like, I just really encourage you guys to keep your planners because it's really special to get to look through them, you know, later on. But I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!